The theme of this year's Regional Economic Outlook for Africa is restarting the growth engine. It underscores the need for the region to commence an accelerated development towards attaining sustainable development goals and achieving inclusive growth. This launch of the Regional Outlook could not have come at a better time. This edition provides an overview using the most recent data available and making broad policy recommendations in 3 chapters. 1. Restoring the conditions for strong and sustainable growth. 2. Restarting the Sub-Saharan Africa's growth engine. And 3. The informal economy in Sub-Saharan Africa. The year 2016 was particularly difficult for many African economies and indeed other economies around the globe. Economic growth in the region in 2016 only reached about 1.5% of the estimates, and it was the weakest outcome in more than 20 years and well below the growth rate of our population. The slowdown was particularly noticeable in economies like ours that are largely dependent on commodity exports as a source of revenue, exposing structural weaknesses and leading to macroeconomic vulnerabilities. Looking ahead, however, a rebound in growth of about 2.5% is forecast for 2017. My message here is very simple. Sub-Saharan Africa has come a long way, and there is every reason to believe that it will continue to grow and develop with appropriate policy responses. However, it cannot be business as usual. The business model of extracting and exporting raw commodities with little or no value added cannot continue. This old approach must give way to a broad-based growth model driven by import substitution strategies that will localise production, help create jobs and achieve sustainable growth. Also, given the size of the informal sector in our countries and its contribution to employment and household income, as policymakers, we need to improve our policies on this vital sector with a view to realising the full potential of this sector.